Hello, this is JKP, also known as Larry Millman, and this is my tutorial on how to use recording apps in Linux. Um, I've Googled around since I obviously use recorders. I've Googled around, and there's tons of people who don't know actually how to record stuff in their Linux desktop. Anybody who sees this little tray on my left-hand part of my desktop, they know I'm using Ubuntu 11.04, also known as Natty Narwhal, if that's how you pronounce it. It's pretty difficult to actually know how to use video recorders in general for Linux. You know, I've seen many people who want to know how to record their desktop or record from outer sources. In my tutorial, my couple part anyway, I will cover just how to record your desktop and encode it, and encode videos you already have, about Audacity, things of that sort. So, getting started here, the little pink thing you see on my desktop here, that is the desktop recorder. You can either go sudo synaptic, open your synaptic package manager, and type in desktop recorder. You should easily find this guy. Or you can go into the Ubuntu Software Manager Center and just type in desktop recorder, and you'll also find it that way. Basically, what the desktop recorder does is if you click on it, which I will, I'm trying to be careful because it can foul up a pre-recording. Basically, you can select all your options of whatnot. You can choose advanced. Don't click advanced unless you know what the hell you're doing. You can select window size just by clicking and highlighting on the desktop where you want. So I can click from here to here, and it'll show up on this screen and on the preview of where I'm highlighting. For people who are uploading to YouTube for desktop recorders and tutorials, this is where I got stuck. I had to manually googly search. Yes, I said googly search and find tons and tons and tons of people who don't know how to put their recordings onto YouTube because YouTube won't accept the format, or when they do put it on, you get a 5-minute video that turns into 20 minutes or a half hour. I even had one that was 2 hours and 8 minutes, and the only recording time I actually had on it was like 5-10 minutes. So that'll lead me into WinFF. You type that into Synaptic or into the Software Center, you can again find it very easy. WinFF is very easy. All you have to do is click the add button, find a video that you have or want, or select multiple. Then you can convert it into audio, DVD, DV, digital video, or Windows music video, but the ones for YouTube they prefer is AVI, or AVI, or however you pronounce it. Microsoft compatible, they prefer XVID, full screen, or widescreen, or anamorphic. MS compatibility, that's a standard. You don't necessarily have to miss these presets unless you have a weird screen, or you just want a really good one, or if you have, again, like a really wide screen, you can mess with these options. Full screen, that's the normal option. You can also do Microsoft AVI compatible for other sharing. Basically, then you hit convert, and it will show up in your home folder when you convert it. If I did it, it would ram my CPU up too high, and the video would freeze. This video would freeze. If you already have a video, then you can use transmagaddon video transcoder. Basically, you select a video you already have, anywhere where you have it, just search for where you know where it is, and you can choose from presets for phones, for your Apple iPod, for the PlayStation, for a PSP, you know, ones like that. If you don't have any, then just go to preset, or no presets. Then, again, select for if you're doing for YouTube, AVI, if you're doing for other ones, or for video, for VLC player, you can choose FLV, MPEG-4, 3GGP, and that's, to my extent knowledge, that is Mac talk. That's also Mac talk. This is read by many, but just to stay on the safe side, just choose AVI. You can choose the audio codecs. You can also choose whatever video codecs you want to. Then all you have to do is transcode, and after it's done transcoding, the file will be saved into your home folder. You can also rotate the image over if you're projecting it in different ways on different medias and whatnot, and whatever your situation requires. You can also flip it vertically and diagonally. It's pretty interesting. And again, click transcode and it will appear. If you already have an audio file, you can go to Audacity and edit, convert. If you're trying to be able to merge it, if you know how to merge, if you already have the program, basically you find your song, which, by the way, those natty narwhal users, Ubuntu 11.04, you're probably going to be looking for your menu over here, and you're like, where the hell is it? Look above. They hide it within your top bar. Yes, you import a selection, or you can choose open. I prefer open because open, you can open up multiple files. Import it, then all you have to really do, you don't even have to physically edit it at all. All you have to do is go back to File, go to Export or Export Selection. You select the title for it, where it's going, and what kind of audio you want it as. M4A, ACC, FM, MPEG is the encoder. These again are for Mac. This is for mostly Linux users. These ones are for everything else. The one you should see a standard with is MP3 files, which you may have to go manually find packages for MP3 files, but the base one that you can use it for is Wave 16-bit PCM. That is the standard, and all you have to do is hit save. It'll ask you for any others, and you'd hit OK and go from there. It'll be, again, saved into your home directory. You don't have to save any of the changes you made, because this file will end up in your home directory without having to save any changes to what you just did. It'll export it as is, as you convert it. Simple. To my extent knowledge, if you want to fuse and combine video and audio, use Kino. I don't have it because I don't have just straight video and audio clips to fuse, or to add audio commentary to video. I don't necessarily have the stuff to do that, or the equipment to do that, but I do know what program you'd use. You'd use Kino. Kino is simple. It's also for the KDE desktop, but you can also get it for Genome. It has the GTK port, or GTK port, sorry. You should be able to get it, be able to fuse videos, but that's not my tutorials, man. It's just on recording. So thank you for watching this tutorial, and look out for all my other ones that'll be about on the 11.04 desktop, and also keep an eye out for anything you have in mind. Send it, email it, however you want to do it. Let me know what you want to hear about 11.04. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.